Hi, welcome. I am Stephanie Balvaneda. The students know me as Miss B. I want to start off by thanking you for taking the time to be part of today's open house and also being involved in your students' education. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started.
All right, so the course that your students are taking is AP Statistics, and what this course is, it's a high school equivalent of a one semester introductory college statistic course. In this course, the students will be developing some strategies to collect, organize, analyze, and draw conclusions from data. Students are also going to be designing, administering, and tabulating results from surveys and experiments. In the classroom, we're going to be using a TI calculator. We have the TI Inspire class set, so they will have a calculator in the class. This course is heavily made to prepare students for the AP test, so they are expected to be ready to take consistent assessments throughout the course. In the AP Statistics, we are expecting students to produce the three following, which is skills, to be able to produce convincing oral and written statistical arguments, the knowledge to use techniques to produce, model, and draw conclusions from data, and third, to build habits of mind to allow students to become critical consumers. The expectations in this course. So we do expect the students, because it's a college course um, level, we expect students to take a proactive approach in their education. If they are for any reason absent, they need to make sure that they are making up the work in a timely manner. They're also expected to continually go back and review old chapters, because we are preparing for the AP test from day one. Students should expect to leave about 1 to 2 hours of study time and to do their homework for every hour of class time. They are expected to have their own work turned in, but we do encourage them to form study groups. Also, any work that you need, if you're absent, we want students to be proactive and make sure that you're communicating with the teacher and as well with the parents if there are any needs or difficulties that you're having in the classroom. The grade breakdown in this classroom is broken down into 5 different categories. The first category is homework, that will be worth 10%. Khan Academy will be 10%. Quizzes will be 30%. Tests 35%, and final exams will be 15%. Um, the retake policy in the classroom is that students are allowed to take a maximum of 5 tests or quizzes per semester. When they retake a quiz, they have to redo all the wrong problems on the test and explain why they got it wrong. And they need to complete any review quizzes or tests that I assign for them. And then they can retake, or they could retake the test or the quiz. I do expect them to take the quiz or test as soon as possible. For this class, I am asking for students to bring in a spiral notebook that will be only for this class, to always bring their laptop and their charger. And then the next necessities that they need in the classroom, which are pens, pencils, erasers, glue sticks, and rulers. All the student work is posted in Google Classroom. Parents are also able to join the Google Classroom. I believe there was a link sent out to your email where you are invited to join the classroom with them, and this allows you to just view their work as their guardian. So this first page that we're seeing, this is the stream, and it's whether your student is in period 5 or period 3. So right now, for my example, this is for my period 5 students, but it is the same for both classes. If I click on the classwork tab, this is all the assignments that students have been given since the beginning of the semester. So any important documents that they need is under class materials. They are able to access the syllabus here. And this link where it says link to classroom, if they are ever absent, they can click on this link And once they open it, they are able to see the notebook that we are working in class. So for example, if we are in chapter 2, they can click on chapter 2, and then I would just click on the date. So let's say they were absent on August 11th. They can click on August 11th, and these are all the notes that I showed in the classroom. So we only got in the first page, so this is what we did. Then if I go back in here, so this is where they can access the notes if they are ever absent. In there I'll put notes if they have homework, but it will also be posted in here. So we're currently in chapter 2. You can see that they have 3 homework assignments for chapter 2 that have been assigned. Once they complete it, they submit all their work into Google Classroom, and all the grades will be posted in Jupyter Grades. If for any reason you need to contact me, you can send me an email. If you click on the syllabus, all the way at the bottom of the syllabus, there's my school email. Or you can just email me through Jupyter Grades, and I can also respond from there. But that is all the information that I have for you. If you have any questions for me, feel free to contact me and I will get back at you. And thank you for taking the time today to be part of this class. Bye.